Up. Welcome to FlavoredVivid. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to make sure my microphone is on. Yes, it's on. Okay. I like to start off with your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical, some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and I close it out with spirit guide messages. Cancers, the number 133. First of all, happy birthday. It is officially your birthday season, so happy birthday to all the cancers out there. And the number 133, it's 137 now, but when I was like uploading the thumbnail to your guys' reading and coming up with a title and choosing a song, well, not choosing, but like shuffling my music and stuff, 133 stood out. So I went ahead and looked it up for you guys, and angel number 133 is an indication to ground yourself, make sense of thoughts and feelings, and express your inner truth. It also is an indication that a new chapter of your love life is unfolding. 133 means love is making its way into your life, whether you're single or in a relationship. Both new and old relationships are daunting at times, but 133 is a sign that you can trust your angels to lead you to the right person. So you guys might be having new love come into your life, okay? For some of you guys, this is like you're in a solid relationship right now. Hello. And there may be some sort of disruption coming in from somebody from your past, okay? Possibly somebody that's just spying on you and hoping to like talk to you again, because all of these cards were definitely showing up. We did have disruption. I didn't look behind it, but now I'm seeing all of that here. Ten of Cups, you could have had a family with this person, but for others of you guys, you're just focused on like your happiness. You're going in a new direction. It's like family, home environment are very important to you, and you're really building your life. Now, the song that you guys got here, so the number 133 could be significant for some of you guys, and the song that you guys got was called Wings by Other. Okay, if you guys can see that, I know it has a glare and it shows my pool in the backyard in the opposite direction, but yeah. And the lyrics say, can I be on course? I got off a while miles away. Can I meet your heart? I heard all the stories, leave me astray. Can I make it mine? Put me together, lock it aside. Can I be on course? Despite all my wrongs, I think that you will try. With wings of light, I'll be whole again. Take off for flying, all the mystery is gone. I see truth and what it is. Don't know where you'll take me now. I'll keep you around. I'll keep you around. So Cancers, you guys are definitely coming into this brand new energy. For some of you guys, this is like a new happy relationship and something that you've been manifesting for a very long time. Okay, or it's like a new beginning in a relationship as well for some of you guys. But either way, you have an opportunity here. And this opportunity is about this birth, which is, look at that. It's literally Cancer energy. Sorry about my ugly nail. I lost it while on a banana boat in the ocean. In the waves, and it kept throwing me off the banana. You know how life is when you're in the ocean. It's wild. But anyways, some of you guys might find out that you're pregnant. Of course, that could be for some of you. If so, congratulations. That's awesome. But for the majority of you, I'm getting this more so as like Empress energy. I'm really getting this fertile energy here, okay, of you like expanding your horizons. I see that you guys have been busy lately, okay? There may be a need for you to delegate, to put some burdens down, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed with, responsibilities and life. And I get it. Some of you guys, it's like not fighting or forcing here. And I feel like you're really doing that. Like, you're just like, I'm not going to force this. I'm not going to fight this, right? Because you're focused on your opportunities, and there's some sort of passion here that is leading you to it. We have card number 26, which breaks down to the number 8, and card number 25. So 25 to 26, definitely progress here. 25 obviously breaking down to the number 7. So the number 7 or the number 8 can be very significant to you during this time. You could be a life path 7, a life path 8, okay? Anything of that sort. You be seeing a lot of hawks right now, or eagles even, just like birds of prey for whatever reason. I'm getting that. But the eye of the eagle here, it's like you have a significant opportunity to really make something of yourself. There is a need for you to really listen to your intuition, speak authentically, and go after what you want. Unwavering. Be unwavering in what you want and in your focus as well for what you want. I definitely see that you guys are taking action though, or there's a need to take action. A lot of you guys are still in the position of like you've accepted a lot in your life and you accepted what hasn't worked, and now you're ready to create something. And so I titled you guys' reading, Make It Yours, because Cancers, no matter what you're after right now, whether this is career, this is love, this is, you know, your connection with spirit, like whatever it may be for you, it's time for you to make it yours. It's time for you to take that action here and actually make it yours. It's time for you to take a leap of faith on yourself. I feel like gratitude is really going to bring in a lot more up to appreciate here. You might have been isolating yourself for a little bit here. 4, 5, 6 could be significant. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. You know, 4, 5, 6 here, whatever, like you're seeing a lot of synchronizations around you at this point in time. Somebody here is definitely going to find out that they're pregnant during Leo season. So that means that you'd be getting pregnant now. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh my God, stop making the same joke, okay? You saw 1, 2, 3, 4 today. I love that sex therapist, Jackie. That's awesome. By the way, I totally loved your post here. The pride post and your hair looked fabulous. Just a shout out to you and your hair. And whoever the fuck your hairdresser is, they did an exquisite job. That looks awesome. Especially with the blonde on top. I really like that. Anyways, okay, but you guys are giving birth to something brand new, and this is a brand new beginning here for you guys, okay? So be careful if you don't want a baby. Of course, be careful about, you know, getting pregnant during this time period, Cancers, because that is an opportunity here to get pregnant. A lot of you guys are going to be harvesting a lot, though. Again, like I said, if you've been kind of keeping to yourself, you've been isolating, there's something about going out and like receiving, like going out and making things happen, making things yours, changing the energy here, making yourself happy, okay? Let's go ahead and shuffle and see what comes out live on camera. We are going to start with this deck. Courage, yeah, see, having the courage here to make things happen. I love that. Let's see. You just got your hair done last night, Brooke. I love it. Good job. That's awesome. I always love getting my hair done. My hair, I've just been letting it like natural, and all the blonde that I used to have in my hair, now that all my dye is fading, is like coming back out. I swear I've like perma bleached my hair or something like that. Or maybe it's just being in the sun. I don't know, but all the blonde is naturally coming back out. It's so weird. So the sun's doing my hair. The sun is my hairdresser. Puerto Vallarta. And the sea salt of the ocean has been doing whatever the fuck it's doing in my hair. I don't even know. All right, messages for Cancers, please. New beginnings. First card out. I love to see it. What a great birthday present. Who doesn't want new beginnings in their life? Better and you know, more aligned. It's like harmony here is what I'm getting. It says take a fresh look at life. There's a lot of abundance around you, a lot of fertility around you, but the egg is just barely cracking open. So do be patient as this unfolds, but just know it's around you. Again, some of you guys, I'm literally seeing like one of those little science movies where the sperm swims up to the egg and impregnates here. So if you do not want to get pregnant, make sure that you are, you know, taking precaution here. Or Cancer men, if you don't want to impregnate somebody, make sure you're taking precaution, okay? But other than that, there's a lot of fertility here. You could be seeing daisies, or there's something about daisies. You could be laying under the stars as well. Maybe that's how you get pregnant, you know. It's like you're out camping or something like that. Let's see what we have here. We have inspiration and future energy, please, for the Cancerian collective for their birthday reading, self-exploration here. Overall energy is balance. Love to see it. Healing beneath the surface. I love Puerto Vallarta. I absolutely love it here. It is beautiful. I love all the people. I love the culture. I love the weather. Like, it could literally be 11 o'clock at night and I will be like skinny dipping in my own pool. My pool has no heater, but it feels like it's heated, and it's just, I don't know. It's magical out here. I'm very grateful. I will totally be honest with that because I'm out here, it's been hard for me to concentrate on work. So trying to be disciplined, send discipline vibes my way. Because I tend to like skip work every single day. Like, I was going to come live yesterday for you guys, and then I went to the beach instead. But it was summer solstice, so I had to celebrate some way. Okay. Anyway, so thanks for asking. Inspiration here is about beginning now. It's like utilizing your current set of circumstances and being inspired by it, like recognizing every single moment of every single day is a brand new opportunity to start over, to view things from a different perspective, or to begin again is what I'm hearing. Begin again, okay? And then we have self-exploration here. It says fairy tales and myths. With the self-exploration, it's like this is about you dreaming again. That's what I'm hearing. Dreaming again. Okay, pay attention to your dreams right now. They might be wild, or like sending you a lot of signs. Okay, there's something about the sun and the moon. Maybe there's something about the eclipse season that just recently passed that's actually paying off in your life at this point in time right now. You've eclipsed certain things, but it's also the balance of the masculine and the feminine within you, Cancer. So a lot of balance. Yeah, balance here. And what it's going to bring here is happiness. Lots of happiness, lots of abundance. All right. Look beyond what you see at this point in time right now. Like, don't get caught up in your own current set of circumstances. Healing beneath. Oh, you're out here too? I'd love to meet up with you. That would be awesome. It's hard to focus on your readings too. I get it. I totally get it. All right. Definitely here. It's definitely a little hard to focus, but only because there's so much to explore. Like there's so many restaurants and things going on and people to meet, and it's just so freaking new that it's really hard to focus and be like, okay, stay home today. Indoors, sit indoors and read cards behind a telephone screen. But here I am. I mean, we've got to do it here, and I'm blessed to be able to be here. Don't think I'm ungrateful for that. I'm very grateful. I still get to do what I love for a living. But yeah. Anyway, so it's like really exploring like your dreams here. And with fairy tales and myths, it's like I'm getting this energy, Cancers, of being a little bit nostalgic. Like, what type of movies or TV shows did you like when you? I would love to meet up. Send me an email or a text or anything like that if you feel ever so inclined, and we can absolutely meet up and hang out here and meet each other. Go to lunch, go to the beach, whatever you like to do. But anyways, Cancers. I almost called you Scorpios. You might have Scorpio in your chart. Okay. But this is like, what did you like when you were a kid? There's something about like, for example, I'll just give myself as an example here. My favorite movie when I was a kid was Beauty and the Beast. Like, I absolutely love that movie. The Bonjour song, Bonjour, Bonjour. Yeah, whatever. My daughter's laughing. I used to sing that all the time when I was a kid here. I loved Belle. I resonated with her so heavily. I was a bookworm. I was always the one that was different. I felt like I didn't fit in, you know what I mean? And I could see the beauty in the beast, right? Like I could see beyond what the surface level entails of like a person and stuff like that. So obviously, like growing up, that heavily impacted me in my life, and who I was and how I identified. And it's like looking, that self-exploration is like looking into that for yourself. Now, some of you guys really need to explore your dreams. You've been having some very vivid dreams lately, and you really need to dive in and like explore what they actually mean to you, because they're showing you. There's been like a lot of symbolism, a lot of synchronization here, and they're showing you something. All right. They're also potentially telling you about something sneaky that you're not seeing in your waking life. With the fox here that's in the back of this card, he's kind of just like trying to sneak by while you're distracted. You see that there? So pay attention to the minor details in your dreams for those of you guys that can remember your dreams. A lot of you guys are finding like a lot of intuition. There's a need for you to go sit and like meditate in the sun or be in the sun. That's very important for you up at this point in time. That's really going to help you feel inspired. Like, be inspired by nature, by the reality around you, by getting outdoors. You need to get outdoors right now. Especially with the summer solstice energy that we just had, it's just like full moon. It's like 3 days before, 3 days after. It's very potent. So make sure that you are working with these energies, burning bay leaf, having a bonfire, like something of that sort here. Yesterday we took a bunch of tarot cards, actually all of these decks, down to the beach. I was charging like my little tangerine, my oranges. They're like back there behind my aloe plant. But I was charging oranges in the sun, and we were doing a bunch of like weird little stuff there, and it was cool. I actually picked up a lot of new clientele while I was there, because they saw me playing with my cards and asked me what happened or what I was doing. So it was fun. It was a good experience here. But it could be something like that, like where you're re-inspired by life again. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have show me what we have here for my Cancerian collective. Happy birthday again. I can't stop saying it. Embarking on an adventure. Yeah, it's time to get out and explore. Go hiking. Go to the beach, the lake. Do anything. Wow. Thank you. You're gonna make me cry. It's Cancer season. You know everybody's emotional. Thank you, Jackie. That was like really nice of you. Now I have to like recompose myself. So she just donated $133. So that was really nice. Thank you. Sorry, I don't mean to like take away from it. That just threw me off. I was not expecting it. That was very, very, very generous. Thank you. I'm still gonna show up though, Jackie, because it's your guys' birthday. That's why I started with water signs today, so we could get you guys out there. But thank you again. Sorry, I don't mean to be so emotional of it. It's Cancer season. I'm like crying over everything. So yeah. Again, thank you. Okay, focus, Carissa. Like, well, I gotta wipe it. You're gonna mess up my eyelashes. Yeah. Well, hold on. I'll use my shirt. Well, they might. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I'm like, are my eyelashes still on? Anyways, thank you. That was really nice. Okay, inspiration. So, embarking on a new adventure. It says, I savor the wonders of the world. Cancer. So this is about you, like, again, going out and exploring, truly being out there, being present in your circumstances. Whether you're floating, thank you, baby. Whether you're floating down the river, whether you are floating, I have literally makeup all over now. Whether you're floating in the ocean, okay, or you're sitting by a pond or a little lake, going boating. I just heard you need to go to boat. Some of you guys are going to travel the world though, like literally you want to travel, and there could be certain places here that you want to travel to, whether it's Paris, France, or you want to go to that. So I'm seeing this like tower, this clock tower. Where is that? Is that Belgium? It's the main clock that.
London?
Huh?
London?
No, it's not in London.
Big Ben? You're not talking about Big Ben?
I don't know. It's that one clock that literally it's the astrological clock.
Oh, I don't know that.
I think it's in Belgium or something like that. Anyways, it's just you guys traveling the world, like truly getting out there, immersing yourself in different cultures here, and learning from that. Like there's so much to learn through immersing yourself in different cultures. Now, if you cannot afford to actually go out and immerse yourself in different cultures, because not everybody can, traveling is expensive, especially with today's economy, right? It's also about like exploring different things outside of yourself. So through YouTube University, you can learn a lot about different cultures, different belief systems. So maybe like you grew up really Christian or something like that, but now you want to study Hinduism or Buddhism, right? Or this is like you grew up very and Jewish, and now you want to study being Wiccan or something like that. Like it's that type of self-exploration, okay? It's learning new things outside of yourself and not being, so rigid. Not saying you guys are rigid. You're definitely not, but that's what I'm getting here. Okay, we also have taking action, which was your original card, and it says I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless opportunities. And then we also have being in the flow, which is definitely a Cancer energy. I am in flow of the universe. So this is where you're going with the flow of things. You've got this like divine surrender about you. You're taking things as they come. I feel like you're handling things very maturely. And it's like when a curveball comes your way, you just like watch it. Like I'm getting that energy of like you watch it just pass you by here, watching it pass you by. You're not jumping out, you're not leaping to like catch it here, is kind of what I'm getting. All right. Yeah, I love it. Thank you, Miriam, for confirming that. She said that she grew up here, Judeo-Christian, and she's now practicing Wicca Hindu. So that was perfect. Thank you for sharing that here. But you're definitely in the flow of the universe. You're taking things as they come. I feel like you're really following your own light. You're sharing your own light, or you're following your own light. There is this hermit energy here, but I feel like it's more so in alignment with wisdom. I got it. Okay, thank you. I just didn't know because I was thrown off by the M at the end, but it was capitalized. So yeah. But it's this energy here of listening to your intuition. There's definitely a lot of lessons that you've learned, and now it's time to take leadership over what you've learned and basically like apply the pressure here, not just on yourself. Looking deeper, you guys might have Scorpio in your chart here because we have that came out in the same position for Scorpio. And then trusting your intuition is your overall. My life is truly guided. Exactly. Like you have the key. You know that there's times of change ahead of you and that you're stepping into something better for the highest good of all cancers. Like this is, you're finding the gems within you. You're accepting what makes you unique. You're accepting how you think. You're accepting that maybe you're not always meant to fit in, but you're meant to lead. You're meant to stand out. Like it's these types of things, and you're accepting basically like your majestic radiance here. Some of you guys, like your actual auric field could be vibrating much higher here, where you're attracting things so much quicker, and you're like recognizing like, wow, I just thought about that and then this happened. I just thought about that and this happened. Like you're attracting a lot into your life at this point in time right now. Okay, it's very beautiful, and I feel like you went through a period of like things were really cold and barren or just unsure. It felt like an uphill battle or climb, and things are getting easier now. Again, title of your reading here, you're making things yours, whatever that is and whatever that looks like to you here. You're making your reality yours. You're co-creating with the universe. What? me my channeling, you're just staring at me. Inheritance, lots of spiritual inheritance that's happening. Some of you guys might actually inherit some sort of like land or property at this point in time, okay, as well. But for others of you guys, this is spiritual inheritance. This is where it's like your ancestors and guides are giving you the next step here. They're very protective over you as well, and you've been very patient. Yes, you have. And that's what I was picking up. You've been very patient here. There could have been some sort of like energy, like Taurus energy here, or Piscean energy, which is in the reverse. Okay, who you're being protected from, like a Taurus or a Pisces here. But this person was trying to create some type of blockage as well. Or you could have Taurus and Pisces in your chart, and that's just, more of what I'm talking about. We have Taurus, we have Aries, we have Virgo and Pisces here with the being in the flow, okay? You definitely weren't resisting change though, all right? There could have been a lot of gossip around you. Fucking shut up. That's great. There could have been a lot of gossip around you. You guys see that parrot? Like parrots represent gossip, and this was just a stubborn person who was talking shit. I feel like it's actually like bringing you more business, or it's making people like look into you in a type of way here, where it's like I'm hearing your names being cleared. All right, your future energy, we have intuition, concentration, and coral. Yeah, it's like somebody here was like fighting for what you're meant to inherit. You live in a small town, that makes sense. Those are hard places. I lived in like Reading, Pennsylvania for about 6 months, which is a small town in Pennsylvania. And that place was, everybody knew everybody's business. Everybody, it was crazy. Power, nice. But you, because you're following your intuition and your guides are literally, like I said, your guides are protecting you here. And you've been so patient. It's like you continue following your intuition. You're stepping into your power, like you're stepping into your purpose. Okay, this is all about purpose here. All right. Yeah, and see, it's like somebody here, like you're being very meticulous and patient. You're building, but do you see like a goblin on somebody's lips with the swords over here? And if you see, there's 4 swords plus 3 swords, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, with a goblin on lips here, it's like you didn't listen to other people's gossip, to other people's bullshit. You saw straight through it here. You listened to your intuition and you made decisions from your intuition, and because of that, you were being guided and protected from something here. So it's like almost like somebody wanted to shit and piss on your happiness. They wanted to rain on your parade, actually, is the terminology that they use. They wanted to rain on your parade here, okay? But you always kept it in higher alignment here. This could have been an old friend of yours, authority, okay? Somebody who tried to basically like dominate the situation or dominate you, but you took authority of this. Again, yeah, fortune. Look at this, and you're like, listen, I don't care about the gossip. I don't care about the he said, she said. I'm aligned to what's meant for me, and that's it. Exaltation and the reverse here. you weren't dealing with anything that was going against you or what you wanted, okay? It's a very powerful energy. You have a destiny to uphold to. There could be a friendship here that could have been ruined due to some gossip or something like that, but you're recognizing that like nothing was true. It was simply all like gossip, okay? So you could be coming back in alignment with a friend. I'm gonna clarify that real quick for you guys. Yeah, justice in reverse, Libra energy. Somebody here tried to create imbalances for you though. 8 of Wands. There's going to be some sort of communication that comes in. That's back and forth messages, forward movement as well. Tell me about this friendship, please. And gossip. For some of you guys, yes, 6 of Swords in the reverse. So this hasn't happened yet. It is future energy. The Hermit card, see? But this is like where you go in and you decide for yourself. Okay, what is true and what is false here. All right, I do see you being very strategic. Black crows could be significant for you at this time. Crows, anything of the corvid family, okay? Because there's like little miniature ones that are not quite crows, and ravens are the big ones here. The Moon card in the reverse, but you're going to see the truth, like something's coming out. King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, exactly. Some of you guys like took a step back from this, okay? I feel like you got really good advice, or you know that somebody has pure intentions. 4 of Swords here and the High Priestess. Yeah, you listen to your intuition. Okay. Six of Pentacles. There's something that's going to grow again. You're going to start giving to it, or it's going to start giving back to you. It's like everything that you've been putting out is coming back to you here. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, but somebody purposely tried to get in the way of like a friendship or a connection. Okay, 5 of Wands, creating problems and conflict. Exactly. 5 of Cups, which created a lot of sadness here. 4 Cups in the reverse. 3 Cups in the reverse and the 7 of Swords. But all of this was like somebody intervening here. There's 3 people, but we're talking about a connection between 2 people. So there might be like a reconciliation between 2 individuals here, okay? 10 of Pentacles here. This could be somebody that you've known for a very long time, like up to 10 years. Justice in the reverse. Yeah, and it's like somebody purposely came in, stirred the fucking pot, and then, you know, like called the kettle black, like took no accountability for anything that they did, and they knew what they were doing. But again, it's meant for you guys to like come back together and start talking. You close out a cycle here. You're both listening to your intuition, and you're both recognizing like, wait a minute, this person was just full of fucking shit, like literally. 7 of Swords here, like they had ill intention. They purposely planted these seeds knowing that that would hurt my feelings, right? And you know, knowing that that would create tension or problems between us. And so you're looking deeper into the situation, okay? Yeah, so your resourcefulness here. A lot of you guys are receiving signs too, like around. So again, pay attention. See, affair was there in the reverse. Yeah, and revenge. Ooh, this person was revengeful. Okay, this person was revengeful. Vengeful. Revengeful. I said what I said, and I'm allowed to make up fake words.
You can do whatever you want.
Thanks. Revengeful. Affair. See, it's a third party affair who basically like wanted to get back at you because they felt like you did something to them. So they spread gossip, lies, rumor, etc. Like very stupid energy. Okay, criticism. Look at them. They're pointing the finger and they're like, it is Cancer's fault. It is this, you know. Yeah, protection, and you're heavily protected from this energy. Like it keeps coming out here. Damn, this is all in your etheric energy. We haven't even gotten into general messages or anything. So let's go ahead and move forward here, because I've been in here 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're letting go of anything that no longer serves you here. You're following your own path, and you're having the courage to do so. You don't care who says what. You're making your own decisions. You're going within yourself here. You're saying, is this right for me? Is it not right for me? Is this the truth? Is this not the truth? You're really opening up your heart again, and you're giving birth here. This is the second giving birth card, except for the first one came out of this deck here. You're definitely in control of things, all right, at this point in time here, okay? You are bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world, and your heart is open to this. And shuffling out this one here. is adaptability. Yeah, and you've been very adaptable as like this is coming to the surface of the situation. So let's go ahead and get into your general messages. We are going to use a tea leaf. I'm going to pull 3, 1 from the bottom, 1 from the top, 1 from the center of the deck, so a total of 6 cards. All right, what do we have for my Cancerian collective? Most important messages here. Thank you. Take care or there'll be loss of material wealth, Cancers, okay? There's a shark around. And then we have March. We also have Candle, you'll be shown the way and you are on the right path regarding some aspects of your life. Bottom of the deck, it says keep your life in balance. Top of the deck, we have a casket here, something going out of your life or the end of a situation. And then Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross. Okay, here's the deal. I'm getting the energy with like loss of material wealth. Of course, I want to clarify it, but I don't know why I'm getting, there's this energy of like, March is Aries and Pisces? Yeah. Okay. Aries and Pisces here. It's like trying to take advantage in some sort of way. There could be something that happened in March. Let's go ahead and clarify this. Show me this energy here. Take care or there'll be loss of material wealth. Ooh, yeah. 5 of Swords. Shit. And there's a magpie on this card and the crown that's falling. Oh, shit. 10 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, please take care here. Here's the deal, Cancers. Somebody's ego, okay, whether this is like you personally or somebody outside of you, it's like ego basically getting in the way of a situation, okay? Again, whether it's yours or your own, because the 5 of Swords doesn't just represent ego, it represents conflict, and conflict's created by ego. So this could be conflict outside of you, or it can be conflict, you know, that's within you here, and you're like feeling conflicted against, you know, lack mentality or anything of that sort, okay? So do be careful of that. It's a competition energy as well. Like 5 of Swords, I know it's not 5 of Wands, like, you know, battle and compete. It's not, you know, like Game of Thrones type shit. Yeah, the Hermit card. But keep quiet here about your blessings during this time. Definitely go within. Some of you guys are learning lessons in regards to like lack mentality or poverty mindset. This is something you're going to quickly come out of, though. You really are. I feel that. You're being led out of it. The Strength card here, especially by Leo season, it's going to like quickly turn around. But still, do be careful. All right, be careful here. Tell me about March. March is the Queen of Pentacles and the Justice card and the 9 of Pentacles here. This has to do with court situations. 9 of Swords that are stressing you out. There could be a Taurus here. I'm feeling child support. I don't know why I'm feeling child support. There's something about a court situation, potentially child support here. Something was delayed, but then it's going to turn around and go into your favor. Now, for some of you guys, that's where the lack comes in. Like it's a lack mentality. Like I'm never going to win this. This isn't going to go in my favor, but it is. Okay, you're just dealing with like a really fucked up person. See, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Right, exactly. You're just dealing with like a really fucked up person who is convincing you otherwise or talking down on you. It could have even been like, I don't know why I'm getting like a father figure or like a grandfather. Somebody old and that you respect. Like you respect this person, but they're also, you know, taking advantage in some sort of way. It could have been a Libra. Clarify this here. Yeah, the Star card. There was definitely some sort of different disappointment here. You wanted something to go in your favor, but it didn't go in your favor. That's going to turn around for whoever needs to hear that, okay? There might have been delays, and that's more so what it feels like, but it's because there was healing. Yeah, you had to rebuild your confidence after this situation, and now I see you doing that. It was very hard for you to do this. You were dealing with somebody who's very immature, very reckless as well. 9 of Pentacles, and there was delays. It was all about delays, but this is going to turn around, and you're going to be paid back what you're originally owed. If you had a court case of any type, okay, there's like some sort of payout that's coming towards you here for those of you guys dealing with that. Tell me about you'll be shown the way and you're on path regarding some aspects of your life. Card flipped, but it didn't flip out. Jeez, it keeps doing that. Give me, there we go. Sun card. I'm telling you, Leo season, I know your birthday, you're like, I'm a Cancer. Okay, I get that. But by Leo season, there's something that's going to be exposed. You're going to see truth and clarity here where you might be a little confused. I do see you're more so kind of rebuilding at this point in time. It could be the truth of others trying to like bamboozle you being exposed, but it's like Leo season is, I've been saying this for months now. The 8-8 portal has something so significant that's going to be happening here. And it could have been something that's been in the works since like eclipse season for you, or since a few moons. Like I'm hearing a few moons, and that's why the moon card keeps coming out. Yeah, see, 8 of Cups. It's like as soon as you walk away from it, it naturally resolves itself here. As soon as it's almost like there was a lot of fear in regards to whatever this was, like a fear that it wasn't going to work out. A lot of you guys are stepping into your true path, your true purpose here. You're stepping into the light, like you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, you're being shown the way. Three of Wands, and it's coming here. Definitely within the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks. 7 of Swords, just don't deceive yourself. Know that there's a new beginning coming, but we could block that though by being like negative here. So this is somebody who's been stuck in their head, like really allowing your emotions to drive you rather than recognizing your emotions, honoring your emotions, and having them propel you forward here, you know, in a very equilibrium type of way. Keep your life in balance, all right? If there's a person leaving your life or the end of a situation, it could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius energy. 8 of Swords. Yeah, this person's like in spiritual jail, okay? Or there's some sort of like 7 of Cups, some sort of confusion here that this person was creating. It could have been a lover here, an older man. I keep getting an older man. Why am I getting an older man? You could be the older man, I guess. King of Pentacles in reverse, a disloyal older man. This is, King of Pentacles typically does represent an older gentleman of sorts, but with it in the reverse, it's like disloyal, dishonor to your family. Okay, I don't know who this is, but this person might be leaving your life in some sort of way. A lie could be exposed, maybe their lie. Okay, the Chariot card, and that's going to happen during your birthday season. King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, see, we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here showing up, both of them in the reverse. So definitely untrustworthy energy for sure. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 5 of Wands. There's definitely going to be some arguments, some things said. There could be a little bit of verbal abuse or like whatever that may be. 9 of Swords here, Ace of Cups. Maybe you had a lot of love for this person, whether it's a friend, family member. Okay, for those of you guys that are losing a loved one, you could have been arguing right before you lost this person here, and that like throws you off. I'm so sorry for that loss. I really don't feel like it's like that for some people, but for some of you guys, maybe like one person, it might be like that. Okay, for those of you guys, it's just like the end of this arrogant, boastful person that's been around you, who's been taking advantage of you, lying to you, deceiving you, and you're gonna find out the truth about this situation. Tell me about this boastful person. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you're coming out on top, Cancer. Very stable here. You're gonna recognize that you overgave to this person, this situation, like you really had high hopes for this. 2 of Swords, and you're going to end up blocking it. You were being blocked from seeing the truth in a situation. Okay, so in the Ace of Cups here, if you were being blocked from seeing or hearing the truth about a situation, and you kept asking for clarity, kept asking for clarity, kept asking for clarity, it's coming out. You're going to be shown clarity here. Yeah. And it's going to be the end of the situation. Like it's almost like a relief is what I'm getting here. If you're wondering why things have been so conflicting lately, or why there's just things have felt unstable, you're going to realize that it's because of a certain person that was creating blockages for you. 10 of Wands in the reverse, and that just automatically liberates you from being stuck. It could have to do with the justice system again for some of you guys, okay? See, a wish is granted as I'm shuffling out this energy. Like, I don't know what it is, but it liberates you. Some sort of truth comes in and liberates you, okay? Peace and harmony, like I freaking said. You're going to have a lot of peace and harmony in your life here, and somebody really tried to fuck that up. They try to fuck with it or fuck that up in some sort of way. Let's go ahead and move forward to career and finances for the Cancerian Collective. Again, happy birthday to all of the Cancers out there. I hope that you guys have a wonderful season. I have a friend coming out this month. She is a Cancer moon. Let's see what we have here though. Okay, starting over, and yeah. Okay, so some of you guys are going through a separation in a relationship. Like, you might find out that your partner's been lying to you in some sort of way or dishonest in some sort of way here, but I definitely see new opportunities coming out of this. You might be starting over, okay, definitely going, you might have to dig into your savings a little bit, especially if you're going from like one income, or I mean dual income, to like back to one income as you like becoming single. For some of you guys, this was a business partner that ended up fucking you over. Okay. Perfect. And watch card. Nice. Overall is gift. Nice. Okay. There's going to be an opportunity that comes in, Cancers, that's literally going to save the day. There's some sort of major gift coming in, okay? Somebody might surprise you in some sort of way. They might book you a vacation, a trip. There's some sort of financial support or like windfall that's coming in for you here. You need to seize the moment though, especially if you're like a sole provider and you earn money on your own, right? It's like there's some sort of new opportunity that you got to take advantage of. You have all your tools and resources that you need to be successful. Some of you guys might get a second job in like the food industry in some sort of way, whether you are a chef, or you want to work as like a waiter, a waitress, you know, a bartender, something of that sort here. Yeah, you guys got money coming. I'm telling you. Some of you guys might quit a job to become an entrepreneur. Or if you are an entrepreneur here, it's like you make very strategic moves. You seize the moment right at the right time, and it brings in what you need here. Let's go and use this deck actually. It's going to show me what's going on. Some of you guys can work in the healthcare field. Okay, you might be getting an email soon about like new like the insurance policy and like switching or signing up or something like that. You might have a child that you're going to be signing up for that. Okay. Tell me about this. Okay, Knight of Wands coming out sideways. King of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, you definitely have all the tools to become very abundant and prosperous. Future energy, please, is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune is the overall. Yeah, you got a lot of luck here. You're definitely stepping into your destiny. There's opportunities here. They're fated opportunities here that are for your destined path. Now's not the time to be like impulsive though. Okay. Make very, and I said this earlier, strategic decisions. Okay. And don't move too quickly and don't move too slowly. Like, don't procrastinate here. It's slow and steady wins the race. Okay, we all know the story of the tortoise and the hare. It's like making steady progress. Your current energy, though, is the King of Pentacles, which represents abundance, prosperity, security, wealth. It's you taking leadership of a situation, okay? You're definitely going to be finding yourself to feel very successful. There's going to be a lot of opportunities for material wealth, okay? You definitely can achieve great things. You know you can. It's finally taking that credit and like giving yourself a pat on the back and be like, look, I can do this. I've come out of everything. I've started over, and it's like rebuilding things, okay? But you're definitely reaching some sort of like pinnacle, and it's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You could definitely have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in your chart, but you do not have to. All right, King of Pentacles, though, is a Capricorn card. You could also have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart here with the Knight of Wands. Or we also, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo again with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Or your Jupiter could be in a fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag. You already are. Let me see. Hold on. Attila. So here's the deal. When manifesting what you want, it's not one day I will be, and I'm not saying to be delusional, but I'm saying that this is how you manifest it. Okay, you've got all three. Our sons love it. I'm saying to manifest it here and now. I embody the King of Pentacles. That is my true self and my authentic identity. That is what I align with: the stability, the wealth, the leadership, the prosperity. I am all of these things. I am worthy of these things. And so like don't say I will one day be, because you're always manifesting it as something that's ahead of you and not present within you. And the King of Pentacles is it's a mindset. It truly is. The King of Pentacles is a mindset. It's something that's very stable, very abundant in their ways of manifesting. All right. Now, for those of you guys that have been, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but of course for some, and we all go through these stages. I've been in this stage before plenty of times, okay? But it's like being in that rat race and constantly chasing after like luxury, or things outside of yourself that you think are going to make you happy, but really they're just like fleeting success, is what I'm getting here. Also with that, it's like you kind of reevaluating your own definition of security and stability, like you deciding what you really want and investing only into that, rather than focusing on what you look like to others or what you look like to Instagram, things of that sort. Here it's like, yeah, those things look great, but I literally gave up everything that I fucking had to move to a different country here. I came here with like 3 bags of freaking clothes and my tarot cards, and that's about it here. My pets and my kids and my fiance, but that's about it here. Everything else I had to buy brand new when I got here. And when I got here, it made me realize like how I just need the bare minimum. I just need the basics. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care to be flashy or impress any people on the fucking internet. Like, what I own does not determine my value or anything of that sort here. So there could be a switch in energy, like where you recognize that and you're like, why do I have all this junk around me? So you might end up having like a garage sale or something like that. Okay. Or just kind of like stop indulging in certain things and just recognize, like, does this actually make me happy? But I'm feeling like Marie Kondo type shit, where you're like, does this Porte Vallarta mug make me happy? Does coffee make me happy? Do I need this or not need this, right? And you get rid of certain things that you just don't need. You're clearing space to bring forth more abundance here. Coffee makes me really happy, so that is a need. No matter what you're going through, though, with the Wheel of Fortune, I want you to remember that the wheel is always turning. So regardless if you're exactly where you want to be right now, or you're not, and you're moving into that energy, the wheel is turning, and it's not going to stay like this forever. So it's important that if you're feeling like at the top of the wheel, and you're like, all this abundance is coming in, and I'm just a magnet to money and success, and I'm showing up as the King of Pentacles, and you're in that energy, that's the energy you're about to go into, make sure you're strategic with that money, or else it can be very fleeting, right? Or if you're in the energy here of like recognizing, like, okay, I've been putting all my energy into the wrong things. Who needs 30 fucking Victoria's Secret lotions? I don't need every single scent Victoria's Secret has. In fact, I don't even need Victoria's Secret bras and underwear. Or I don't need, what do men wear? Calvin Klein. Is that what they wear? Calvin Klein. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen a man in underwear. Calvin Klein underwear, though, It's like that energy of like, I'm not the labels around me here. It's okay for me to buy a bra from Walmart and it's going to be just as supportive, or from Shein or Ross or something like that, right? It's just like, I don't know. There's something about that energy here. Again, you're learning, okay? Again, some of you guys are about to get a really big gift from somebody. It could be an earth sign that's going to come in and gift this to you. Okay. 8 of Cups here though. And others of you guys, the gift is like something that you're giving yourself, where you're walking away, you're letting go here. You're only spending your money on what is giving back to you, okay? Almost like investments here. I feel like a lot of people are going to be very generous with you, okay? There's a lot of wealth and generosity that's coming in for a lot of you guys. You could be getting like a lot of gifts from people. I'm telling you, it's going to like an earth sign that's giving you gifts, okay? Lots of giving and receiving though. Like maybe you've given a lot of yourself and they're giving back or something. It's your birthday too. Somebody here is getting like a big ass birthday present. You really are. And I feel like you've been experiencing like money blockages in some sort of way. Like you've been working really hard. You've been making steady improvements on your life and for yourself, but it's just like nothing was working. And then all of a sudden somebody comes in here, Page of Pentacles, and gives you like the opportunity of a lifetime. So be open, like be open to miracles is what I feel like saying here. Because somebody here is about to give you an opportunity. And I'm telling you, it could definitely come from a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you have that in your chart as well. All right, let's go ahead and move on from finances here. And let's go ahead and see. So we have the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, okay? And then we have disruption here and long-term commitment. So there could be somebody here who's trying narcissist ill. Okay, there could be somebody from your past here, maybe somebody that you have a family with. That it's like they're very narcissistic. They're trying to create some sort of disruption. It's like they're trying to create chaos from behind. I don't know. It's like behind the scenes. Like it's like me focusing out front and looking out front, but something like somebody's starting a fire behind me. Magician card. Yeah, there definitely is some sort of like manipulation going on. All right, let's see what we have. Now for others of you guys, it's simply you've dealt with so many, disruptions here, like in your love life, and all you want is peace and harmony and a healthy family. It's like you're like, I feel like I'm not asking for much. Dating, yeah, you're focused on dating here right now, okay? And it's like you feel like you keep getting just people who are just fucking with your heart. What do we have here for my Cancers? Emotional intimacy and personality traits, okay? And then we have long-term commitment. Very nice. And union. Wow, okay. All right, so thank you. So if you felt like you dealt with a lot of like narcissists and toxic people in the past, right? Like these energies that just never gave as much as you did. I definitely feel like you healing your inner child has really allowed you to like show your true self and manifest somebody into your life that actually is like of resonance with you, somebody who actually connects with you, somebody that you could be with long term here. It could definitely be a Leo just because there is a sun on this card. I haven't even pulled any actual cards yet, but I feel like you have an emotional connection with this person. Like you and this person see each other, or you're going to be seeing each other on a real level here. I feel like this person's very funny. Okay, they have a great personality for sure, or they see you as somebody who's really funny, and you have a great bubbly personality. Okay. Now, for those of you guys that are already in this long-term commitment, like you're already in a union, again, there's this energy. Oops, I switched those. Interesting. There's this energy here of like, clarify this, please. Judgment. Could be a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Knight of Cups. What is this here? Clarify this, please. The Empress in the reverse and the King of Cups. There could be like a Taurus or a Libra here that I'm not even kidding. Like this person, this came up. Do you have Scorpio in your chart? If you have Scorpio in your chart, please go watch that reading. You got some. It's like stressing me out because it's so annoying to talk about over and over again. But I mean, these aren't my readings, and I don't mean to like whatever. But there's a baby mama or a baby daddy or something like that that's just like out to basically ruin your connection. The Chariot card. It's not gonna happen. I see you moving forward. Here, standing in your fucking power, yeah, 6 of Swords here, and moving forward, like moving on from the past, but you've got like a Taurus or a Libra Okay, yeah, definitely. Some sort of fixed sign. It could definitely be an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, or Leo. Okay, and then Libra as well with the Empress energy. Um, they so badly want to disrupt your connection. They want to make you feel as rejected as they feel, but like you're in some sort of long-term, like happy, committed relationship here. Like it's so fucking weird. Now, for some of you guys, I'm serious. Even if you don't have Scorpio in your chart, but you feel like you resonate and you know that somebody from your past is trying to come back in, it doesn't have to be somebody you have family with or anything like that, right? But if you know somebody from your past is trying to come back in, check out those Scorpio reading because they had some weird shit going on like that too. Like it was either like a friend or a lover or somebody from their freaking past that was thinking about them, missing them, etc. And basically trying to interfere with what they had going on in the current energy because they want to be the one in that position. So you could have something like that going on with you as well. Venus is about to go retrograde, so there's a lot of people here, you know, that are going to be learning lessons. Yeah, see 3 swords in reverse. Somebody here wants to heal something, okay? Now, for some of you guys, go ahead and tell me about this, please. Go ahead and tell me about dating. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles. Again, it goes back to the original narrative that I was already giving here, where it's like you've dated so many freaking people, and it's like they never were able to commit to you. You know, the way that you commit to them. They were never able to meet you on an emotional level. You went through and you've healed a lot within yourself. You've healed your inner child. You know, you've healed any trauma or triggers. You raised your vibration, okay? And you yeah, so you raised your vibration here and you went from like being depressed, feeling alone, maybe codependent, whatever it is, right? And you started stepping into your heart space. And because of that, you're attracting somebody into your life, or you already have this person in your life. Again, the fucking 10 of Cups. You guys have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles here. I don't know what you're about to do, but you're about to not be single much longer here. Like you are finding your person. All right. I feel like there's just love all around you. Like you're a magnet for love right now. You're literally a magnet for love. 8 of Cups here. And the 6 of Swords. And it's because you moved on from the past energies. You moved on from people that just weren't serving you. You moved past things that, you know, tried to destroy you here. And you started making really healthy choices and decisions for yourself. Clarify long-term commitment. Thank you. 6 of Pentacles. You found somebody who equally gives to this situation, to this relationship with you, you know? King of Swords. Beautiful. Somebody who's honest. Somebody who can communicate, who can articulate themselves here. Somebody who not just holds space for you, but, you know, this person's intelligent, they're smart, they're charming. They're honest. And I feel like you haven't dealt with an honest person in a while. Like a long ass time. Tell me about this King of Swords. The Chariot card. And then the Empress. And the 4 Swords here. Take your time before sleeping with them. For whoever needs to hear this. But regardless, your overall energy is union. Some of you guys might not trust that this person is actually going to like give you a union. You might feel like all they want from you is like rush in, act like the past, and that's like old wounding trying to play out. But I don't see them doing that. Go ahead and tell me about the Knight of Wands. Maybe you were worried about 6 of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, see with the Page of Cups here. That's not going to happen like that, though. I feel like that's past programming that, like, you're holding on to. It's like assuming that they're going to be like everybody else. And you've grown past that. Like, I want to show you this. Like, there's this little girl right here. And she's literally in the blue dress, right? Dark hair, right? And then she grows into a woman. Like you've already grown past this. You've matured. You've evolved. You're standing in your power now. that just doesn't serve you. That energy doesn't serve you. Exactly. It's safe for you to make decisions, make plans, and move forward with them here. Knight of Pentacles, but definitely take things slow. You have a union coming in. All right, and this union is going to make you very happy. This is definitely new love. It's not anybody from your past. It's not anybody that you currently know, okay? Unless you just met this person and you just started dating them. I'm not talking somebody that you've been on and off with for years or anything like that, though, okay? But there is a very significant union here coming in. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups here. It's meant to last a long time. Now, some of you guys are in a commitment here that's going to be lasting a long time. Like you are in a divine union. There might be certain triggers here and there, certain past fears or whatever, like being nostalgic and having certain things kind of come up that's asking to be alchemized. But I see you guys working through this, okay? And healing through this energy. Some of you guys need to give somebody a chance. It's like not your usual type. All right? They're not your usual type, but Spirit's asking you to give them a chance. Spirit-led dreams. You could be dreaming of this person as well, or they're dreaming of you. All right? Physical intimacy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Long-term commitment. Yep. And then union here. All right. Literally your advice right here, Cancers, is to give somebody advice. All right. You're going to give them a type though, Brooke. I love that. That's good. Then I said yes, and I'm so happy I did. Oh, good. That's so good. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Like, you gotta say yes to this person. They're not your typical type, but it's like when you get to know them, you're gonna recognize that you have like you're very compatible with this person, and they're gonna be sexier than ever. There's gonna be just your type. After you thinking they're not your type, High Priestess here, definitely below the surface. And I feel like it's going to be a long-term relationship. It's something that's going to be very steady, and you guys are going to grow a lot together. So congratulations there, Cancers. Give it a chance, all right? King energy, yes. Love that for you, Brooke. That's awesome. Love that. My girl's not my type either. Just kidding. She was just nerdy, and I remember seeing her picture at first, and I'm like, why does this bitch look like she's 12 years old wearing a SpongeBob t-shirt and holding up a peace sign in her picture?
First of all, your track record says you date nerds.
My track record says I date nerds. I do. I like them nerdy. I do. I like them nerdy.
These poor people.
I know. I like them nerdy. I don't like the whole like jog six-pack type of deal. I like them more like throwing Pokemon cards everywhere and and like fucking playing Dragon Ball Z. Like that's my type. Anyways, okay, let's move forward here. But no, exactly. Maybe when I looked at her though, I almost rejected. Like I almost swiped. And I was like, fuck it. Like, what is her? I won't message first. And here we are, love of my life. We've been together for 6 months. We've had like 3 babies and a puppy. We've done everything. We moved countries together. It's great. All right. Cancer, silent your mind, connect with your soul, ground your energy. Yeah. Oh, muchas gracias. Good, she fixed my dog's bowl. She always takes off the rubber on the bottom of her food bowl. I don't know why. I don't know either. She's just too freaking smart. You will receive clarity soon, Cancers. We have somebody that likes you. Yeah, they really like you. You're going to really like them too. Ew, we have evil eye. Somebody envy you. Yeah. Spirit's saying, like, keep dreaming big here. What you want is already aligned. Like this person's envious energy being projected at you isn't going to stop you. This person needs to use their time more wisely. Okay. We have celebrate your hard work. Exactly. Like celebrate yourself. Make sure you go out and celebrate. Enjoy your birthday season, Cancers. And then we are sending you healing, be open to receive with protect yourself. So make sure that you are protecting yourself during this time. Bottom of the deck, we have you are a pure soul with good intentions. Top of the deck, we have orbs. Check your pictures. You will see us. So your spirits and guides are really wanting you to see them. And center of the deck, we have pay attention to the animals around you. Yeah, pay attention. Nature is sending you a lot of signs at this point in time. I guess. Okay, anyways, Cancers, I love you guys. Happy freaking birthday. Thank you so much for the likes, the shares, the support, the donations, all of it. You guys have so much abundance coming in. It's time to make it yours. All right, make it yours 100%. Make your mark. This is your opportunity for a brand new beginning, and you've earned it here. So open up your heart to all the abundance that's coming in for you. Congratulations, you guys.